Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. We are on episode 22 of our Mass Effect Legendary Edition Renegade playthrough. So we've done most of the quests here on Port Hanshan in Novaria in order to get the... trying to think of the word. Brain has gone to mush. Authorization, we'll say, to leave Port Hanshan and make our way to Peak 15, where Matriarch Benezia was last seen heading to. So Gianna Parasini has given us a mission to speak with this Turian here, Lorik Keen, who apparently also has authorization to leave this port and may give it to us. So let's talk to him and see what he says.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Novaria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a
Garage pass, that's what I was looking for.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices.
We're okay with that.
He's them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's banging them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
We make no promises. Okay, so we need to go to the Synthetic Insights office. Kill some mercenaries who are technically Novaria security, but like she said, mercenaries. Get the evidence and return it to Keen. Easy Ozzy. This is also the way that you would go to leave the port. You go over there, up those stairs. But we want to go in here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Lorik Keen is under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Everything the commander has said is true. I'd step aside if I were you.
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Okay, you may go. I'll kill the rest though. Like you. Yara, you're shooting at a wall. Do we need to discuss your tactics? Just open this. I'm not very good at remembering I'm actually an adept in this game. I think I mentioned before, I usually always just go a soldier. I'm looking forward to being an adept in future games though, because the powers are a lot better.
Negative contacts.
Because we killed them all. Can't go in there, can't go in there. But we can decrypt this. And this is Keen's office here at the end of the hall. So we'll just grab stuff that's in the safe. Oops. I hate this minigame. Why they had to make it different for PC, I don't know. But I've quite happily just done the same one that you can get on the console, which is a lot easier to do. But we'll need to deal with it. Oh, look, more people that I can kill. Oh, it's you.
I don't think
Can't
you're
wait
supposed
to
to
kill
be in
you.
here, Shepard.
Neither of you.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Sorry, what? You're gonna what? You're gonna walk me? You ain't breaking Jack. Take that. Oh, there's more people down there. More people to kill.
I will destroy you!
You could destroy a wet paper bag.
Perimeter secured.
And we're done.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
We don't know what you're talking about. We're innocent. He didn't make no noise. Honest. So I do I like the hair being up, but it just seems oddly shaped to me. Like, it makes the back of her head look really wide and long. So I think I'll change her hair up in the Mass Effect 2. Sorry, Keen, we did not keep the blood stains out of the carpet. There's blood all over that place. What do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either.
Oh, you know it's bad when
Inspectors
Garrus
play
is the
fast
voice
and
of
loose with
reason.
the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Yes.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify.
Ooh,
Make
look at all
whatever
them
arrangements
renegades.
you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh, she must have gone back to her office.
Inspector, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I
I
demand you
love her
place this
little
bitch under arrest.
half smile.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
So do we.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
So we now have the pass, I remember the word, pass, to leave Port Hanshan and head to the Peak 15 facility. So we'll go do that, and then once we reach Peak 15, we'll call it an episode there, and that way in the next episode we'll be able to do at least the first half. It's kind of split into two things. You need to like restart the facilities to get a tram working. Then you get the tram working and you travel to like the next part of the Peak 15 facility in order to find Matriarch Benezia. So in the next episode we'll probably get the tram working stuff done, and then in the episode after that will be the other part of it.
Administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will made it in a bit.
Well,
So what can I do for you today?
I have to
we
go.
did.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes,
Let
that's
me in,
genuine.
let
Drive
me in.
safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Lutsk Valley.
Nope, Geth. No, she brought Geth with her. A lot of Geth.
Maybe it's what the matriarch had in the crates.
You. No. You.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
The Geth, love. Geth.
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess,
The end of the
Matriarch
rainbow.
packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Geth. We tried to warn them. Even now, they don't listen. Nobody ever listens to Shepard. I mean, who wouldn't trust this face? Look at her. So this is the storm that they didn't want us to come out in. Seen worse. There's a crate here. Ooh, some new light human armor. Sorry about that, thought I had a message. Upgrade kit. That's it. Another upgrade kit. And where up could you, like, I want to get in and thank you. I just wanted to get in the Mako. More gas. Hey, gas. Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to see them with the snow. There's another one there. It's not a big one, so it can't do too much damage to us. There you are. I'm gonna run you over. The locked crate. Medium human armor. Don't actually know what level of armor we can use. I'll check out my equipment and upgrade some stuff between episodes. Ooh, some medium Turian armor. Gareth, we might have some new armor for you. It's just a long and winding road to get between ports. It's not the only planet that's got this on it. I mean, you saw Therum if you watched earlier episodes. We had to drive for a while to get to where the mine where Liara was, and then in the other two planets we've still got to go to. There's like long drive parts on that as well. I think the next planet we have to go to, that's probably the shortest drive, Feros. I don't remember, even though I did just complete this game. Oh, we leveled up. I'll probably do that between episodes as well. medical kit. I think we're almost there. I think that's it there, but we've still got to go around a bit more. And this doesn't really make you go that much faster. There you go. I think it's just like along here and then round that bend and then we're there. They have done a really great job of like upscaling the graphics for the worlds. And snow does make everything look better. Nightmare to walk on, but it definitely looks pretty. Pretty sure it's just round this bend now. Yep. But there is another heavy set. Okay. So I will leave it here before we head inside. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give it a like down below and don't forget to comment and hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is on so that you don't miss any future videos, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.